Hey guys,
Ape
welcome
Escape!
to Jetwave Gaming. We're playing Ape Escape!
Cheeky monkeys.
Cheeky monkeys. They've got bombs on their head.
Bombs.
It's like Suicide Squad. They're hooked up with bombs and they have to complete quests or they're gonna get blown up.
Is that true?
I could sure hope not, but it kind of looks like it.
Let's go.
What?
How do I turn this on?
Oh, you rub it up. Oh, I can... Monkey and the little monkey land. Hey guys. Oh my god, that was scarily real. It brought me back to what's that Jordan Peele movie?
With the monkeys?
With the monkey?
Oh!
Yeah, it brought me back to that. Nope, yeah. Nope, that's not it. So, what was... I watched Russian Doll. I've been watching Russian Doll.
Alright. I don't know anything about that.
Let me tell you.
Is it a show or a movie?
It's a show.
It's a TV show.
I'm gonna spoil most of it, because you probably wouldn't like it.
Okay.
It's one of the most... Whoa. Whoa, this is... Oh, I need to catch the monkey. Okay, hold on, real quick. Oh, am I beating up the monkey? Oh my god, it's fighting me!
How do I turn it down?
Oh yeah, you... I'm so clueless as to how to function.
That is remarkably loud. Oh, cheeky monkey.
Like, what am I supposed to press here?
X.
X? Oh. Okay. It just doesn't work. Okay, let me try switching items. Oh. Yes! Oh my god, this is so fun. Okay, what was I saying? So it's about a game designer? I know. It's almost like the show is catered towards me. Except it's so pretentious. It's so gosh darn pretentious. And I've talked to... bleep out his name.
Uh-huh.
And it's still even then very pretentious.
Oh my god.
So, what's that?
I just wasn't expecting... These look like the pigs in your game.
Oh yeah, they do. Okay. I might have to beat him into submission. Oh my god!
You have to kill him.
Okay, kill him into submission. Classic. This is nuts. This game. So, game designer lives through Groundhog's Day, but then she meets someone who also is going through Groundhog's Day, and they have to help each other because they're both resetting at the same point. Isn't that fun?
That sounds great.
The premise is really cool. The writing is... Okay. See you. Y'all didn't see, but, oh my god! Ben did not seem enthused by the concept. I thought it was fun. It's like time travel stuff because it's two people going through it, and they both have to like face hard truths about themselves and like figure out each other, like why the both of them are, and they gotta and towards the end, this is spoilers of course, but towards the end they end up... This game is so much to talk over. they end up towards the end.
Towards the end they end up.
After they had already helped each other.
Right, they end up.
In a timeline. Towards the end, they end up.
Right.
In a timeline where the other person didn't remember them. So they have to help them, knowing that the person didn't remember them. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? So it's like, you know...
It's a philosophical dilemma.
It really is. This game is so much. Do you want to play it?
No, not remotely.
Okay.
I'm having a great time watching.
Okay, I'm so glad. So, but yeah, they'll have dialogue pieces that they're just talking to each other.
Cheeky monkeys.
And monkey cam. Oh my god, I can upgrade speed?
No, that's the monkey's speed.
Oh. Okay, yeah, they start conversations just like, you would think with the reductive nature of human existence that people would find themselves in an other world that isn't like our own. And then the other person would be like, are you gonna pay for that coffee? And that's how half of the dialogue is.
That's rough.
That's how a lot of scenes start. And I'm like, yeesh.
I liked about The Good Place. Shay recommended The Good Place, and I just finished watching it. He recommended it to me.
It doesn't talk down to the people.
Well, it'll have moments where a character will start saying something like that, and then another character will just fart or something.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of a smooth brain, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. Or like,
Don't say yeah when I say I'm kind of a smooth brain.
you're not a smooth brain.
No, it's fine.
It's just your brain doesn't have as many lumps and curves and divots as the average brain.
Your brain has lumps?
Well, my doctor said that if I think about it too hard, I'm gonna pass out, so I tend to not focus on the lumps, but what am I doing with these?
I don't know, but they are cheeky monkeys.
Am I summoning him? Why is his stomach fullness up?
He's a toy.
Oh, this is the wrong switch, I tell you. Okay. Thanks. The one to the left of me is the winner. Okay.
Look at that.
Wow, puzzle solving. Ben and Shay playing games that we actively hate. Oh?
Yeah, this was fun at first.
Trust me when I say the controls are not as fun as how it looks.
Okay.
It's like, I feel like it's like a lot of PS2 games where visually, watching someone play it is so great, and then playing it, it's so clunky and weird. For a PS2 game, it's alright, but I prefer Hulk Ultimate Destruction, I gotta tell you.
Well, we could play that next if you want. We can do whatever. This is your gaming channel. It's all yours. I take no credit or responsibility for it.
Okay, well... Don't say that, because you've said some stuff.
Like what? Name one.
About... Yeah, you hunt some monkeys.
How do you jump?
I still have not found that out. I think it's one of the back buttons.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, right?
That's immensely stupid.
That's what it's fun to watch. Like, I'm having a great time watching you now, but... So, my driving partner...
Shay is in driver's ed, not because he's a child, but because he's a blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
We've gone over it so many times.
I know, but also, for that one person commenting on every one of our videos saying that I'm secretly a 13-year-old girl, stop it. 13-year-old girls can't even go to driver's ed. They're not old enough to drive. Stop commenting that.
It's true.
So, anyways. Sorry, I just had to get that out.
Yeah, man. I get it.
But... Yeah, so this driving partner, we have to be in partners to drive. Pretty self-explanatory, you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna reel it back in. But, you're having a time catching this monkey. So,
These apes are escaping.
they are escaping.
I like that you can't control the camera. That's really fun.
Yeah, right.
Great. I like that he kind of embraces the little creature that lives on his back at the end of every level.
My driving partner, one time we were carpooling to our thing, and
Yeah.
his grandma requested that we turn right,
Okay.
and he said, "No, we're turning left, you."
Cheeky monkeys.
And
That's
and yeah,
pretty good.
to hear that said, I just had to give my simple Shay response, which is, "Whoa!" Because I mean, what more can you say there? But the plot thickens because
Yeah.
you hear that, and your brain doesn't automatically go to this person is sexist. You just think this person hates their grandma. But then he abruptly, because I was actually telling him, he lives near Woodsville.
Ah.
Maybe bleep that out, but he lives near there.
No, I've talked about Woodsville.
Okay.
We're good.
And I was like, a friend of mine actually delivered the post in Woodsville.
Yes.
And
I used to be a mailman for those.
yeah, and I'm like,
unawares.
it was kind of, you know, scary for you because you don't always present the most masculine. And then my driving partner said some very comforting words, which was like, no, we've got a lot of diverse people over there now.
It's true. It's changed a lot since I was the mailman there.
And I was like, oh
And
my
since I was
goodness.
there.
And great
Oh,
on...
have we talked about? Never mind. Continue your thing,
Oh.
then we'll talk.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, what great news. And what great news from my driving partner that he embraces those people. And then he was like, Shay, what do you think about this whole, like, gender equality thing? I gave my default response when I hear questions like that, which is, haha, I don't know, man. But I think there are people who do know, and it doesn't hurt to sit back and take a listen, because people in our field won't notice stuff going on, because it just doesn't happen to us. And then he gave probably the funniest I didn't listen response, because he said, I don't know. I think it's bogus.
I like using the word bogus too.
Yeah. Well, cause like, I don't know. It was funny because I haven't heard someone talk about that in a while.
Yeah,
You know, there's
yeah.
a lot of things to talk about right now. I had not heard someone bring us back to. I don't think men and women should be treated the same, cause there's so much that the right has to get angry about.
Yeah.
And, like, with good reason. You get people climbing up telephone poles. They need to stop.
They need to stop climbing up those telephone poles, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's bogus, but, but yeah, I just haven't heard something like that in a while.
Yeah.
Of like, and like, after I was like, after we were talking about how good it is that Woodsville is diverse now, for him to be like, yeah, but women. And I'm like, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm wearing a David Bowie t-shirt. I think it's pretty clear that I'm not on your side about this. But
I still can't believe that he called his grandma
Cheeky monkey.
That's
right.
It's aggressive.
And then his grandma was just like, oh, he's cranky today. I'm like,
Oh, all right, dear.
yeah. Like, on one hand, horrible that thoughts like that can exist in this world. On the other hand, his grandma, it's her right and responsibility to slap him out of the car. to slap him so hard that, because he was the one driving, slap him so hard that he goes through the window.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're 3 years old, being like, women suck, sure, they get a pass. But this dude's like 16. But I feel weird because he does that stuff a lot. And, you know, I fear that it may be too late in his development. He might just like,
Check this out.
whoa.
He's got a mustache.
Can you still catch him with a mustache?
Of course I can. His name is
Punto.
Punto.
But, yeah, that's my little story about that. Isn't that nuts?
It is pretty nuts. I'm sorry that his grandma has to deal with that.
Yeah, no, it's really like, And then you wonder, like, how far up the tree does that go? His grandpa sometimes gives me a ride. I'm like, I would hate to think that his grandpa's calling her.
Cheeky monkey.
Right.
Cheeky monkey.
Just such a specific, like...
Right? It takes a level of comfortability at, like, previously swearing at your grandma.
Yeah.
That you're just, like, you're ready to hit that point.
Yeah. Sort of a...
Full throttle.
I made you oatmeal cookies, darling. All right.
Cheeky monkey.
You know I only like chocolate chip.
Literally. It's like... That's the one of the final level swears where you're so used to verbally abusing someone that you're ready to take it to the last stand.
Yeah.
Ah. So rough.
So rough.
So rough.
So rough.
This monkey is really making you taste your own.
These are some cheeky monkeys, I gotta tell you that much.
I don't think they're cheeky. I think they're downright malicious. I think they have a
Well, I don't know
room
about
to
all that.
grow.
I don't know about all that.
Anyways, that's he asked me that today, so
Wow.
it's fresh. Some fresh Shade Jetwave news.
Which we've all been waiting for, frankly.
Yeah. What about you, Ben? What's your fresh news?
My fresh news. Oh, I moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh my god, have we not talked about that yet?
No.
Oh my god. What have we been talking about?
We have been talking about nothing.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. So basically, I live in Pittsburgh now.
Cuddle that baby monkey.
Okay, yep.
Oh, hold on, I'll take the controls while you talk.
Oh, thank
Just to
you.
make it easier.
I say we do like one more level of this, maybe. If that. So
Yeah.
we took like a year off of videos, basically. Alright.
What?
Just wait like 30 seconds, man, and then...
Okay.
Oh my god.
We took a year off.
Yeah, we took a year off of videos because we felt like it. We're gonna try to upload more consistently, but
Maybe.
maybe who cares?
This may never see the light of day,
It might not.
but I'm comfortable with that because I know at the end of the day, I told my buddy Ben about my sexist driver's ed person, and he's gonna tell me about Pittsburgh.
I am, but I'm gonna do that next time on Jetwave.
Next
Gaming.
time on Game Grumps. Cut.
Please cut.
Please cut.